and that's how it goes. You never ever know about the NWO. Deep behind enemy lines for October 20th, 2020. Breaking in here today at 20 after 2 p.m. Yeah, thought I'd share this breaking news. Just hours ago, a 5.6 earthquake struck the island of Iceland. Announcement, by civil authorities. Uncertain level of civil protection has been enforced at Reykjavik due to the landslide in the area since last January. No reports of injuries or damage. Earthquake hits Iceland during Prime Minister's live TV show. More earth changes and geopolitical upheaval, and another update to the New World Order from the No Link News Desk. Move over, harp-tards. You'll not see this earthquake prediction or earthquake news from dumbass disinfo doomsday Dutchie's magic 3D earthquake crystal ball first. So in case you miss it, or you want to wait around for sloppy seconds from disinfo dumbass doomsday Dutchie, let's get to the science of things today. Yeah. Well, anyhow, back in 1998, bring you up to speed, Mitch Petros was on the radio show Coast to Coast AM with Art Bell and rocked the global warming and Agenda 21 community with his space weather earthquake forecast equation. And it went something like this. Sunspots trigger solar flares. Solar flares trigger the Earth's magnetic field to shift. The shifting Earth's magnetic field triggers shifting ocean stream currents, shifting jet stream currents. Shifting jet stream currents and shifting ocean stream currents trigger extreme weather and human disruption. Well, as that about 1:43 p.m. today, a 5.6 magnitude earthquake occurred in Nupshlund, about 5 kilometers west of Selton. We'll bring you over here to the USGS. USGS. Got to go this way. Hold on. Move to the tab USGS. Where's see? Okay, yeah. And I'll bring it in the live screen here. On the shake map. Hold on. Scroll down. Push screen capture button like that. There we go. 5.6 earthquake. There we go. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Well, as a matter of fact, you'll see where North Iceland is. We'll push the Iceland shake map link, bring you a little bit up to speed with a slow mofo computer, the interactive map. So, just miles away from the capital of Iceland, Reykjavik. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Reykjavik. As you can see here on the shake map. Now, a few weeks ago I issued a plume of doom alert because of Grimm's Vulcan volcano just east there. That seen a lot of increased activity. But according to an announcement from the National Commissioner of Police Civil Protection Department, about 50 aftershocks have followed and the number has increased. No injuries or damage of property have been reported, but the quake was felt in many parts of the country. We received many reports that pictures have fallen off the walls and small items have fallen off the shelves. The announcement states that the Civil Defense Department will closely monitor the situation. The level of civil protection uncertainty has been enforced in Reykjavik due to the landslide in the area near the mountain. Porbjorn since January 26, 2020. Hold on a second. This and increased seismic activity began to be measured on January 21st. So Reykjanes, Peninsula, the Reykjanes Peninsula, where the quake struck, is the largest part of Iceland. It is very well fired and derives its name from a large area of steam and clay hot springs, as stated and detailed by the Prime Minister when this earthquake struck today. A summary of this volcanic system, Doomsday Dumbass Dutry, is moderately active. And northern parts flow, and like I mentioned earlier, Grimsvötn volcano has been noticing the latest possibly volcanic eruption to be occurring. So characteristically, these explosive eruptions, they claim, along this fault line, is characteristic pretty much, in many claim, as if the island was splitting in half because of the plate movement. But we'll explain this here. We go to here just a second. We'll translate this over and bring it back and show you the information from the USGS regional system. Well, they don't have anything on this locally, but you go back here and you will see the plate line drawn right through the middle center of Iceland, and it is actually splitting apart as the plates move and shift. So today's earthquake, we'll go back now, 5.6, occurred just close to the capital. No explanation of how it started, but noticed at this at Twitter live feeds, it's showing that the Icelandic Meteorological Office, Doomsday Dutchy, is showing over the last 24 hours, in the red dots, all the activity here on the peninsula of Iceland. And since, shoot, today, you can see all this activity has just shot up and off the charts, all these minor earthquakes. Matter of fact, let's take here and go to the tables and show you how many earthquakes there possibly could have been. I mean, there looks like hundreds. Magnitudes today, magnitudes 1.5, 2.1, as low as 0.1, so 1.0. So in this table, man, this is just today alone. I'm just scrolling. There's hundreds. Total 337 earthquakes. Okay, there we go. 337 earthquakes the last 24 hours have shaken the 48 hours. My fault. Last 48 hours. Reykjanes Peninsula. These are the preliminary results from the Icelandic Meteorological Office. Yeah, alrighty. So let's see what we got here. Twitter on this social media. A 5.5 earthquake in Iceland a short time ago. WFH, isn't that conductive to low noise? So here's a plot from Rapishake in Stovehaven, together with the record section for the BGS seismology, and shakes across Scotland. filtered between 1 and 2 hertz. So many know that, earthquakes and extremely low frequencies can be recorded, and these sound waves picked up on seismometers. So this is an indication what Amy Gillen posted 3 hours ago. So how's this early earthquake warning system going for Dutchie on his magic 3D earthquake crystal ball, huh? How's it going for you, Dutchie? Did you warn the Prime Minister of the earthquake today? Huh, dummy? Because I'm going to get to that in just a second. But I just want to show you here, once again, active aftershocks of these earthquakes on this peninsula in the red dots. No doubt about it. So, okay, we're going to move on, and I'm going to bring into live. Now we're going to move to the live feed of the Iceland earthquake with the Prime Minister of Iceland. Here we go, live.
It's difficult for me to judge, but what I can say about Iceland, I think it's proven vital that we have a very strong public health system, that we have the equal access for everybody to that same health system, that we are able to have tests who are... Oh my God, there's an earthquake. Sorry, there was an earthquake right now. Wow. Well, this is Iceland. Sorry about that.
Let's play it back, huh? Let's watch her again.
We have the equal access for everybody to that same health system, that we are able to have tests who are... Oh my God, there's an earthquake. Sorry, there was an earthquake right now. Wow. Say about Iceland, I think it's proven vital that we have a very strong public health system, that we have the equal access for everybody to that same health system, that we are able to have tests who are... Oh my God, there's an earthquake. Sorry, there was an earthquake right now. Wow. Well, this is Iceland. Sorry about that. I will just finish the question. Yes, I'm perfectly fine. The house is still strong, so no worries. Oof, but sorry. But national health public system, it's essential, but we've also had a very good collaboration with the private sector in dealing with this pandemic.
And I'm Never Know Patriot Broadcasting and Liberty Tree Radio field reporter number 8,510. And by the way, let's see. Yeah, didn't we have some solar flares and sunspots yesterday and all that good stuff today affecting aftershocks and earthquakes? I think I want to give a shout out to Ben. He did, yep, absolutely, put out an earthquake alert from these sunspots. Doomsday Dumbass Dutchie did not. You know what I'm saying? Dummy? You didn't put out any space weather alerts because of the earthquakes uptick, over the last 24 hours. But hey, who am I to point out, Dutchie, a little slow, once again. Oh, bingo. Yeah, confirmed now, right here in the No Link News Desk. I'm going to bring it in. Sunspots trigger solar flares, Dutchie. Sunspots trigger solar flares, and solar flares trigger earthquakes. There we go. Once again, we've had a moderate B class solar flare, almost bingo, precisely at the time the Iceland 5.6 earthquake struck. Who might point this stuff out? I'm Never Know Patriot Broadcasting and Liberty Tree Radio field reporter number 8,510. And like the Prime Minister said, oh my God, bless the Republic. Death to the New World Order. We are on the march. The empire is on the run. We shall prevail.